Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I love your voice. I love your voice. When you join in, I love your voice. I love my voice. I love your voice. We love our voices. We love our voice. We know we're one when we do sing. We know we're one when we do sing. Whether it's high, whether it's low, we love our voices. Well, hello there and welcome to this day on the 21-day sounds transformation meditation mantra and all the rest of it. So by now you are very familiar with the importance and the power to be derived from doing some deep breath work before you start. That is so good. You're also aware that when you put your attention onto this location, just 2 fingers below your navel, which is called the hara in the Orient, that is your seat of power. And when you actually sing or make sounds or chant from that place, then that connects you with all it is, connects you with the source, what people refer to when they use the word God. And you're also aware by now that one of the best things you can do is to be playful with all this. This is not something to be doing which is so serious. In fact, that's one of my criticisms of a lot of the conventional meditations out there. It's all so serious. Well, no, that's why we use our voices, and we can become a little bit more like hearted about it, can't we? Yes, we can, Keith. So yeah, it's good just to be playful. And then that brings about the creativity, which is very important. So I thought this time we'd go to one of our old favourites, one of the Sanskrit mantras. We've done this once before, but let's do it again. Why not? Because we've come so far since we did it on whatever day it was when it came out in the series. So we've learned all that we've learned since then. So this time, bearing in mind, you're going to be putting your focus for your attention, your visualization is going to be 2 fingers below the navel, it's your center, your hara. As well as that, I'm going to invite you to do this thing where you just have this feeling. So you're going to be doing breathing in, and when you're breathing out, that's when you make the sounds. And wherever it feels appropriate when you do that, you'll just be doing this little movement you feel in that point below the navel, just kind of moving inwards and upwards. And you don't even need to bother about when that happens, because you'll find it just happens quite naturally. We've mentioned this before, so it's just that inwards and upward motion like a little wave. So that's happening as well. And we're going to do this to Satchitananda, which, if you remember, is existence. Existence, consciousness and bliss. Existence, consciousness, bliss. Existence, consciousness, bliss. That's what it means. So invoking existence, consciousness, bliss, well, yeah, that feels like a lovely thing to do, doesn't it? So we're going to go straight into the breathing, and you know what it is. We've done it so many times, so I'm not going to be giving you the step-by-step instructions, because you know that when I'm breathing out through the straw, I make that sound like when you know when I'm breathing in, it's and if you don't hear anything, that means because I'm pausing in between the two, so you know all about that. So it'll be an exhale, then we'll do in, pause, out, hold, in, pause, out, hold, in, pause, out, hold, in, pause, and then we're going to go for it with the Satchitananda. And we don't even know what we're going to do because we're in the moment. I don't know what pitch I'm going to be at, I don't know what speed I'm going to be at, what frequency, no idea at all. Because why should I be bothered about that? Because right now I'm just referring to my breathing. So you'll be the same. You don't know what sound is going to come out or how it's going to come out, but you know it is. And you remember, I love my voice, you love your voice, We love our voice. Let's just remember that little bit of mind control programming indoctrination we've added to the mix as well. So here we go. And out. Visualizing your center below the navel. Last inhalation. Satchitananda. A little bit of tremolo there on the Ananda, and why not? Playing with the volume. Satchitananda. Satchitananda. And as I make this, and I'm visualizing this deep, deep pool of water, and the sound coming up, which is just the sound of love, the sound of healing, and it's like, oh. know that was on one out breath. So here we go. Deep, deep, deeper down until we reach that fat bass. And we're hearing that fat bass, and we realise that every single cell, microatom, and molecule is vibrating with that sound. And when we hear that fat bass, we know we're alive. And we feel the blood coursing through our veins. And we're in a Tibetan temple with those colours of deep red and vibrant yellow that they use in all their clothing. And these dudes have got these magnificent horns, and they're just bellowing out that deep bass, and you're just joining in with that fat bass. You're just going and I know the more I practice, the deeper my sound gets, and the longer I can breathe in, and the longer I can hold my breath, and the longer I can exhale, and the longer I can make that sound, and then I bring myself back to Satchitananda. Existence, consciousness, bliss, connection with all that is. And you love your voice, you love your voice. I love my voice, I love my voice. We love our voices. We love our voices, oh yes we do. Oh yes we do. which takes us right into Su, and that's a vibration of the heart. Remember, let's just do one more of that. Thank you very much, and until next time, till tomorrow, all the love to you and your voice.